Make back, make back, we make back. 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 4, Satan is the God of this world. Revelation.
Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Ada's Corner. How are you all doing today? This is the only channel that brings you the latest gist and gossip all around the world. I am called Ada, the entertainment princess. And today, while looking through social media, I bumped through a post regarding Daddy Freeze. If you know Daddy Freeze works with Cool FM in Lagos, but I think he has resigned now from Cool FM. And I seen this post about him saying Satan is the God of this world, and that shocks me. Well, and basically there have been a challenge. It's called He's Got the Whole World Challenge that's been going on. In the next clip, I will show you where Mariah Carey was singing it. I think it's a couple of artists because of what has been happening right now in the world. A lot of artists have, communicated together to sing a song to say God has all the whole world, in His hands. So I think Daddy Freeze got hold of that and reacted to it and, made some shocking revelation. So I've decided to compile this clip together. In the next clip, you see Mariah Carey singing the song, He's Got the Whole World. And the next clip, you see Daddy Freeze challenging them to say, Satan has got the world. So thank you. So stay tuned for the next clip.
In His hands, He's got the whole world in His hands. He's got the whole world in His hands. He's got the whole entire world in His hands. He's got the whole world in His hands. He's got the whole world.
Make back, we make back. 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 4, Satan is the God of this world. Revelation chapter 22 and 16, outside the gates are those who live a lie. 2 Timothy chapter 4 verse 3, you are looking for preachers and teachers who tell you what your itchy ears want to hear. 2 Timothy chapter 4 verse 4, you reject the truth and chase after myths, and you think a song can save you. Are you living right? Do you know who God is? Are you worshiping God? Which of the gods has the whole world in his hand? The one you disobey or the one you are giving your money to? John chapter 14 verse 15, if you love me, you'd obey me. It's not about singing songs. It's about obeying God. It's about knowing who God is. You are paying your tithe, but you refuse to build hospitals. You are donating to churches. We have 100,000-seater churches in Nigeria, but we do not have well-equipped hospitals. How many respirators do we have? It's not about singing songs. Let the nations who have built themselves up sing songs, because what is left for them is hope. We refuse to build. We are now singing. Matthew chapter 4 verse 7. The scriptures say, do not test the Lord, yet you are attending church services during the pandemic. You are holding church services during the pandemic, and then you are now singing,